Hello, 11 o'clockers. How is everybody today?
Sunday salutations.
Hi, everyone. Say, Michaela, what is that on your head? You didn't just get out of the shower, did you?
Quiet. I am Michaela the Magnificent. I've now been in college long enough that I finally know everything. It's amazing, I know. In fact, I'm so amazing, I would amaze myself if I didn't already know how amazing I was. Now, ask me any question. I know everything.
Wow.
Say, I'm not so bad myself, Miss Apprehension. I'll bet I know as much as you do.
What? Impossible. Know as much as Michaela the Magnificent? Psh. Why, you've just proven that you don't, since you don't even seem to know whose brain is bigger. Why, you don't even have an alliterative mental moniker like me, Michaela the Magnificent.
I'm afraid that would be, you don't even have an alliterative mental moniker as I. Not like me. I think Miss Magnificent needs a grammar transfusion.
Quiet. Michaela is so magnificent she can do with language whatever she chooses. She's not bound by a law, as in Old Testament law. She employs gospel grammar.
And not only that, you don't seem to know that I too have an intellectual alias. For today, I am Elizabeth the Erudite. And I know almost everything, which makes me smarter than you because I know that no person can know everything. And besides that, I present my knowledge with modesty.
We'll see about this. Let's have a cortical contest. I know. How about birds for $100? Huh? Come on. Let's see if you can name 4 cities named after birds. Ha.
Well, ornithology isn't really my best subject, but let's see. First, there's Robbinsdale, Minnesota. And how about Eagle Pass, Texas? There's 2. And there's Swift, Current, Saskatchewan. A swift is a type of bird, and,
Aha! That's only 3. I knew you couldn't do it.
And Chicago, Illinois.
I know. Let's try birds of the Bible for 200. Let's see who knows more Bible bird verses. I'll start. Psalm 84. Even the sparrow finds a home where she may lay her young.
How about this? It's from Proverbs. And maybe you could learn something from it. There are 3 things too wonderful for me to understand. No, 4. And 1 is the way of the eagle, etc., etc., etc. And with that, you should see that even Solomon the Wise in the Bible is smart enough to know that he does not know everything.
Well, take this then. I was saving it for later, but here goes. It's from the Jewish dietary laws in Leviticus. And these birds shall not be eaten: the eagle, the vulture, the osprey, the kite, the falcon, every raven, the ostrich, nighthawk, the seagull, the hawk, the owl, the cormorant, the ibis, the water hen, the pelican, the carrion vulture, the stork, the heron, the hoopoe, and the bat. Hot. 20 in one blow.
Only if you count the bat, which is actually a flying mammal, and not a bird, of course. But impressive nevertheless. Now what could possibly be left after that long bird list? Let's see.
Ha! That's it! I've won!
Wait, I've got it. The swallow in the book of Jonah, where it says, "The Lord provided a large fish to swallow up Jonah."
But that's cheating. That swallow isn't a bird. It's an esophageal contraction.
Excuse me. I think it's finally my turn to ask you both a question. What day is it?
What day is it? That's an itty-bitty infant of an interrogative and unworthy of our magnificence. It's Sunday, October 6th, the year 2013, of course.
No. What special day in the church is it?
Special day, huh? Is this a trick question? Special day? The church here really isn't my speciality.
Oh, I know. Everyone is sitting so nicely and so close together this morning. It must be Methodist Unashamed to Cuddle Up Sunday. That's it. Methodist Unashamed to Cuddle Up Sunday. That's mucus for short.
Sorry, actually it's World Communion Sunday today.
Hey, isn't that what we just said? Isn't communion when we all cuddle up at the communion rail and take bread and wine together?
Yes, but it's more than just bread and wine.
Of course it's more than just food. It's cuddling, you know, cuddling with God and with each other, cuddling just like the kids on Jesus' lap. That's what we meant. And what people were doing together when Jesus fed the 4,000, crammed together on a hill, sharing a meal.
And at the end, at the Last Supper, when Jesus was with his disciples around him and ate a meal together, packed all close together at a table, and Jesus, who called himself the bread of life, said, "This is my body broken for you. This is my blood shed for you. Take and eat. Do this in remembrance of me." And they all did.
And still today, we still celebrate communion, cuddled up together up here, because we know that Jesus is still with us when we celebrate communion in church. Look, he's here. He's calling us up here into his arms.
Hey, that's right. Pretty good recovery, guys.
Of course it's right. And on World Communion Sunday, all Christians around the world take communion. Everyone on this day to help us cuddle up together as one people, God's people, even though we are from many nations and places and races.
And even if we can't see everyone else at the table with us, eating the bread and drinking the wine, we still know that from Swift Current to Chicago, and from Woodbury, Bolivia to Botafogo Bay in Brazil, it's a day to celebrate being together in the Lord, being one church.
That's right. You two are magnificent.
And so are you, McKenna. But what's even more amazing is how communion can help make us feel Jesus' love surrounding us, squeezing us, warming our hearts, and holding us tight.
Tightly.
And now, is this a great day for communion or what?